Alright, so this is OGN Apex Season 2, Runaway versus Flash Flux, first map on Oasis. Second time I got Oasis for control points. I really don't like this map, but you know, it's better than some of the other control point maps because I personally hate V-Shock, so yeah. Anyway, get into this. So, Runaway is running a dive comp, and so is Flash Flux, which is really interesting. But I got a bone to pick with Flash Flux, so we're gonna talk about Runaway first. So Anna standard, Lucio standard. Dive comp. Tracer Genji Winston standard. They're running it with a Pharah, which is interesting. So I guess the idea is Pharah gets free fly damage as they try to deal with the dive that happens. Um, Very interested why Anna in this case actually instead of Zenyatta. I feel like Anna's still way better, but I feel like you could run Zenyatta. Um, I like it as a Widow substitute, to be honest, the Pharah. I like it as a Widow substitute, but I feel like you could just run the Diva, dive with them, and then Anna's still safe. Or you could run a Zen and then the Pharah can help peel for your Zen, or Zarya and and the Zarya can help peel for your Zen and bubble your Winston. So I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like it's a question mark. I understand the concept, but the implication seems weird. Over here, we have a Lucio, which is standard. They're also running dive comp, but they're running it very weirdly. So I like the Tracer, I like the Winston. Also, the fact that you're not running a Zarya with the Tracer is very weird and point out. So, like, this is just a question mark for the Zarya. I'm really confused by that. This is also near to Zarya, but they're running the um, Diva. I don't know why I blanked out. Instead of the Zarya, this should be a Zarya. No question about it. Or the Pharah should be a Zarya. Like this comp doesn't make sense. So you have a Pharah Mercy. So you're trying to Pharah Mercy, which this hero you might as well be goddamn drooling on yourself. You know, this is like drool. This is where you go to lose brain cells and pick Mercy and drool on yourself. That's what this is, and you know you got like the Rocky Mountains in the background here, and you know your nice fucking green scenery of trees right here before it goes up in the Rockies. Nice like drool, for brain dead retards. Anyway, so like this is awful. Um, anyway, they're running Pharah Mercy for some reason, which I don't get. But like none of this comp makes any sense at all. So you're running like Winston dive, Winston Tracer dive with Lucio. It's like here's a comp, and then you're running like Pharah Mercy, which is a comp, and then you just have this random diva sitting in the middle of this comp. It's like you're trying to run like 3 comps for like no reason. Like none of this makes sense. Like how don't these don't join together. Like it just doesn't happen that way. Um, So like this comp is actually garbage. Like there's nothing in this comp that I'm like, yeah, that makes sense in how you play it, but like I don't get it. So we'll just watch and see what happens.
Didn't get them the win, but we know it is a champion he does like to play. Yeah, Cox, like you said, on the fair as well.
Yeah, actually Runaway going triple DPS right here. Some teams have been running that so far on this patch.
Yeah.
Seen a little bit of it so far, so that single tank. And they're going to be going for this high mobility composition. Fleta still firing away at Cox, not hitting him, has to use that concussive blast.
Runaway's comp is just doing what it wants to do, and Flash Lux doesn't.
What a boss, man. This comes up and assassinates the
They're freaking out. The Haxel hit some shurikens.
Runaway takes the point early, and
it's really good, but like the Flash Lux doesn't have any way to win fights. Even like with ultis, like they have nothing to win fights. They have nothing to combo with Pulse Bomb. Okay, I'm gonna go. Before that pause, I'm gonna go into this even more, because like this, like after that first fight, you see them get stomped, but it's just like, all right, so they get out brawled, but how do they win? Pharah Barrage, Nothing to combo Pharah Barrage with. Alright, so that makes no sense. Winston only really good for stalling. They don't have a graviton for you to put it in. Tracer Pulse Bomb. There's no graviton. What the fuck? Lucio Sound Barrier. Well, this is gonna be attached to each other. This is a tank. This is a tank. Like, yeah, sure, they like the extra HP. Tracer doesn't really care for it, to be honest, for the most part, except for like saving a blink. So like, these two together. Like, I don't really see the combo. Like, Mercy res. What is she resing on this team? She's resing a Winston and a Pharah. Like, I guess that's okay, but D was not the greatest to res. Lucio's not the greatest to res. Tracer's okay to res. So like, res is okay, but I mean it's res. Like, again, just go back to the Mount Jewel. Self-destruct has no setup. Sound barrier is questionable about what it's actually useful for. So like, this comp is just so bad. How did this team make it through Challenger? So we're gonna skip through this pause.
Well, I'm glad you're back, Monty. You know, back through raining death from above. Looks for one. Kaiser helps him pick it up. And now he's got to deal with that Pharah 1v1 again. Needs a bit of healing. He's going to get it.
And Stitches is getting so many of these kills off screen, and he's getting them as they engage. So the backline picked apart.
Yeah, Stitch is getting lots of kills and he's doing work, but they have nothing to shut down Stitch either. How do you kill Stitch? Winston doesn't care. Diva doesn't care. Pharah can't really fight the Tracer. There's a Tracer versus Tracer, a Lucio, and a Mercy. Like, there's nothing to kill him. Cox just throws away his barrage and really wastes it for no reason, but I don't think it matters because this team still has no way to win fights. Wow, Hoxel. Wow, Hoxel. Just wow. This guy is so good. Yeah, he's definitely my top 3 Genjis. Like, this guy, I think he might be on a similar level than Shadowbrain. A lot of people say he's not, but like, oh boy, every time they put the camera on this guy, just so surprised. that was so close to being so cool. This is an interesting Tracer path to go to. Mercy res, but what's it resing? Nothing good. Winston ult to stall, but you have no way to win the fight past the stall. I don't think Veil's landed a good pulse bomb the whole game. Here comes the sound barrier to stall the game even more. There we go. Doesn't matter. Oh look, they're gonna win a fight, and then Runaway's gonna walk back in and kill them if they can actually win this fight. No. And again, they just have nothing to deal with this Tracer. I could go through the whole list again, but literally nothing deals with it. That would be great. Oh, he was looking for it. Oh, wait, what? What? What'd that stick on? Alright, that was weird. Good to know that. Fine. That works. Wait, what is Flashlights doing? Yeah, they're like winning his brawls, but Nox is on 76, so like they should have like. I actually didn't mind the Pharah because they really didn't have anything to contest, but I like the 76 switch. But I mean, that's just like straight Flashlights being bad. There's nothing about that was that great. I mean, cool, we got to see Hacksoul style on people with Genji. Shows good mechanics, that's about it. Oh boy. Is this what I'm about to watch? I don't know if I want to fucking watch this series if this is what I'm gonna be watching. Sorry. Sorry, Beers, tap my mic.
So coming back, looks like we're on Garden this time. Didn't get to see this point.
Alright.
Last fight. Oh, maybe I spoke.
Alright, so comps. Standard. I like how they're running Ryan now. I think Ryan is like super necessary in this map. They're still running a dive comp with this, but I don't think it matters that much. I like the fact that you're running Tracer with the Zarya now. I like that. The Genji's kind of out of left field. I'd prefer the Genji to be on something like 76, but I mean it's Hackstall, so maybe he'll make it work. Nano Boost, Genji ult's still a thing anyway, so it's not the worst thing ever. And if the Genji's not around, you can always Nano Boost the Rhine. So I don't mind this. This has an identity. I can roll with this. So standard. Good with the Tracer. Like, why were you not running a comp like this? Like, both comps make sense now, but why was Flashflux not running a comp like this last point? Like, their comp last point was actually so bad. Now they actually have a win condition. They have a Earth Shatter for a win condition. They can disengage with Whole Hog. They can Big Bang combo. They can Nano Boost the Reinhardt. They can Nano Boost the Zarya. They can Nano Boost the Whole Hog. Like, this comp makes sense, and that's good, but, like, where was this before? Like, what? Okay. Anyway, let's get into it.
My bad.
So we are just going to see the push forward here. And Veil now moving over to that Tracer. It looks like Triple Tank is going to be the name of the game for Flashlights, trying to slow down the triple DPS composition. But Cox is on the Zarya this time.
That's right. Now we did see.
Runaway's just winning the brawl right now.
Had a lot of nice sleep darts on Tracers in the promotions too. See, it's not an easy 1v1.
Cox is overextended, dies to Lucio. Tracer versus Tracer is going on. Axel Arya's Dragon Blade. Wow. Oh, I got slept though. That sleep was really good. Wow, Stitch, that pulse bomb actually killed Lucio. That's funny. They don't have anything to do. Like, if Tracer versus Tracer happens, like, Stitch has been playing really well on Tracer, so if he wins this Tracer versus Tracer, then nothing to deal with this Tracer is still alive, and he can just 1v5. Like, easily, with the support of his team. Like, I don't understand. You look at the ult charge too, like, Haxel used an ult, but, like, look at this. 85 to 50. This is 38 to 47. It's not much of a difference. He used a pulse bomb already. It's not even 50% to, or he used a pulse bomb. He's back at like 30-something%. He hasn't used the pulse bomb. This is 40-something. There's not, like, I don't understand. They both have nano boost, so yeah, this is equal. Flashflux has slightly more Lucio ult, but I mean it's Lucio. It's not like the biggest thing in the deal. Like, they're just getting outplayed. They're playing a comp that has an identity and just getting outplayed. But I don't find any of their play impressive. Like, I haven't seen anything impressive yet. Like, Veil's losing the Tracer versus Tracer. Really good Earth Shatter.
Wow, okay, a Runaway. Chains that Earth Shatter and
okay.
Really huge team fight win. And there goes Modern at the end, I guess now.
This Stitch guy's really good Tracer. There's a lot of good Tracers in the OGN now.
That's right.
It's obvious. I like it. Yeah. It's like your favorite kind of art.
Oh no,
like,
don't get me started.
Tracer has the advantage and she's still losing Tracer versus Tracer. Alright, Flashflux has like 4 ults right now, close to 5. They should win this fight. Hands down, no way to fuck this up, right? So I'm gonna watch this. Good pulse bomb. He shouldn't have died though. There should be a Zarya shield on him. It stops that. Kaiser ends up dying. Shrine kills their Ana. Yeah, okay. They're just getting out deathmatch. That pulse bomb should never kill their Rhine. And then they throw all the ultis into a fight that doesn't really matter. Why is Koso still sitting on this nano boost? He's been sitting on this nano boost forever. Now Cox is looking for this grab. Super good grab. Combo with the Dragon Blade. Well played.
gets 2 kills before the sleep dart comes in. Cox there to finish him off. And
Second point over.
Losing nearly everybody. There goes Vale, and it's into overtime already. Eunice managed to get back there with Lucio, but he's not going to last long. OT ticks away, and Runaway with a quick 2-0 here on Oasis.
Yeah, looking extremely dominant. I mean, what do you say right
Wow,
now?
there's nothing to say about that. They just got beat. They just got stomped on.
They are just getting outskilled at basically every opportunity. They're losing the duels. Runaway playing more intelligently as a team.
That was disgusting.
Man.
Hey guys, Shmuley Goldstein here. I really appreciate you watching the video all the way to the end. If you could hit that like or subscribe button, I really appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you.